Forward House is a transitional home that helps men who've experienced poverty, addiction, and incarceration get back on their feet. But due to recent financial difficulties, the home is facing a possible closure, leaving some residents with nowhere to go.
We've used up all of our financial reserves. We're at the end of our credit line, and we're in dire straits. If things don't change, we don't find some influx very shortly, we're not going to have any choice but to close our doors.
The 24-hour facility offers support for vulnerable men in hopes of successfully integrating them back into society. Since opening its doors almost 30 years ago, the program never relied on government funding, but these past couple years have changed that.
COVID for the last 2.5 years really hurt us hard financially. As everyone who's in the nonprofits, charities, and churches known, giving has gone down considerably during that period of time. We're no different.
Despite not having enough money for its daily operations, Cree says the lack of money has also left some of its staff members working unpaid for weeks.
Some of them have gone without pay for several weeks during different periods of time. We've had to pay bills to try and keep things open. We provide not only housing, but also we feed the participants that are here. So our priorities have to be to that, keeping them safe, healthy, and fed.
The facility is currently home to 19 men, including John Tessier, who says this home has helped him turn his life around.
Having a safe, supportive, sober environment with regular meals and good programming really does work. And I've seen it work many times during my stay here.
Tessier has been living in Forward House since 2019. He says the home provides him a stable environment while he continues his education.
I feel like if this place was suddenly removed, and I wasn't here, it would be a huge interruption in my education. It would be a huge interruption in the lives of the guys that are here.
The people that we serve are the invisible people in the city. People tend to look past them. They either don't want to see that they're there, they don't want to recognize that we have these problems in the city. And when you come here and you talk to some of the people that we look after, some of the success stories that we've had over those years, you wonder why other people wouldn't just jump up to be supporting what we do.
Cree says they need a long-term solution to help stabilize their operations and is calling upon the municipal and provincial government to step in.
We thought that we would be able to find our way through this before now. That hasn't worked. We haven't given up yet. We're still, everyone here, including the staff and the volunteers, are all working really hard to try and find a way through this. But if we don't reach out now, then it will be too late for us very shortly.
In Winnipeg, Sweet Arasi, City News.
Next on City